Are you looking for a cheap way to add some interesting plants to your collection? I'll let you in on my little secret. Hi, this is Audra, and this is my urban garden. Well, actually this is my kitchen, because right now it's January, and I'm not really doing much in my garden outside, so I like to do houseplants in the wintertime. Now, sometimes houseplants, especially the more interesting, unique ones, can be rather on the expensive side. But what I like to do is I go to our local hardware store. Ours here is Lowe's or Home Depot. And if you go in their houseplant indoor exotic section, very frequently they put those plants on sale. And sometimes you have to look down at the bottom of the rack or in the back corner. Sometimes there'll be a whole bunch of plants that look like they're not on sale, but if you look at the individual pots, sometimes you will find little price tags, clearance price tags on them just like this. So I went to our store, Lowe's, and they had a whole section called Plants of Steel on clearance for 50% off. So all these are the House and Patio brand Plants of Steel, and you can see here on this one it says Plants of Steel. And basically the idea behind that is these are very hardy plants, and they're very low maintenance. So all of the plants that I have here I got for 50% off at Lowe's, and all of them are high light, so they like lots of light, but you can kind of low to medium water. So they're pretty simple. They're great for a desk or a windowsill or a kitchen counter or wherever that you just want some greenery and fresh air in your home. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about these. This first one, and I'm sorry if I butcher these names, but I'm from the South, so anyway. This one is called a sago palm, and it was originally $7.98, and I got it 50% off. And what's cool about it is it's in a nursery pot, but it also came with a terracotta, really nice terracotta pot. So for $3.99, I got this plant and a terracotta pot to go with it, which is kind of cool. And I ended up getting 4 of these, and these are, like I said, sago, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, sago palm trees. And they're nice. They've got they have this really cool bulb at the bottom, and then about 3 or 4 fronds that come off of there. And those are highlight medium water. The next thing I got is this, and this is called a Pachira money tree. Sorry if I butchered that one, but it's really cool. It kind of reminds me of a bonsai tree, and that's something they would use for bonsai trees. And it's got like 4 or 5 trunks. They're small, and then it branches out into this really pretty foliage at the top. And this one I think was $13.48 full price, and I got it half off. And this one also has a nursery pot and a really nice silver cutesy pot that came with it. So sometimes these plants, I mean, the pot is almost worth what you pay for it. So I ended up getting 3 of these. And then next, they only had 1 of these, but this is called an arboricola. This is a good plant for air purification, and this is highlight, low water, really easy to grow. And it didn't come in a pot, it's just in its nursery pot, but still, it was, this is $5.98, so it was $3. And it's a really nice, healthy looking, very filled out plant. And I only got 1 of those. And then last but not least, my personal favorite. This is the ponytail palm. And as you can see, it's got a really big trunk-ish thing here. I'm guessing that stores water. And then these awesome, really spidery foliage leaves up here at the top. I love it. I just want to, it's like, you know, somebody had a bad hair day. I really love this plant. Anyway, it's also in a nursery pot. And this is a plastic pot, but still, it's a nice little pot. And this one was $5. It was originally $10.98, and I got it. It was more than 50% off, just a little bit, like 45 or 55 maybe % off. But I ended up with 2 of those, and I'm really excited. I've never had one of these ponytail palms before, and so I'm super excited about letting it grow in the house. So anyway, like I said, if you want a cheap way to get some interesting pots, go to your local lumberyard, hardware store, anywhere that sells plants, and look in those back corners of wherever their plants are, down at the bottom shelf, and pretty periodically, especially end of season, they will put their plants on sale. For example, at the end of the summer, I bought some rose bushes and some bougainvilleas from Lowe's, and I got them for like, I don't know, 90% off or some ungodly amount. They were super cheap. And they don't last over winter here outside, but I've just got them growing as houseplants inside, so it's really great. And I got them for like, I don't know, $10 or something. So anyway, go look for those little hidden treasures. If you find some, I would love to see, and let me know where you're finding your great deals on plants. So if you know somebody else that loves plants and likes to go treasure hunting for good deals, share this video with them, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.